in many of the ways that our town is so important, it's not defined by its borders, but its people, And certainly today, we're here to recognize someone whose efforts have really transformed your neighborhood in small ways, but not really small. Those small things are big things. They're important. So we're honored today to recognize someone whose efforts has really transformed your neighborhood. You understand that a community is built by more than just paved streets and primped lawns, but is built by person to person, neighbor to neighbor, with kindness and love and respect. And Sam here, being the youngest person, already understands that. I've come across him a couple of times now, and the first time we were at a ribbon cutting for a 7-Eleven, and the police were there, and they were making a donation to Police Explorers, and Sam is a member of Police Explorers, so he was there. And we chatted, and I made him promise that he was going to be involved and stay involved and do well in school, and I wanted him to keep in touch. And here he is today. Isn't that great? Yeah, what a nice surprise. So, as the residents of North Bay Shore can no doubt attest, who better describes that than Margot Pregitzer? How do you pronounce your last name? Pregitzer? Pregitzer. Well, I'm going to just say Margot.
Sure.
Okay. So since, and maybe Sam doesn't know all these details, but since the 1960s, when Margot and her husband Siegfried purchased their home in Bayshore, she has been dedicated to the betterment of the community, its people and the homes. More than this, Margot has dedicated herself to the role of neighborhood watchkeeper. So you probably invented the neighborhood watch, right? In the dictionary, when it says neighborhood watch, there's a picture of Margot, I'm sure. But always taking on the role of the neighborhood watchkeeper, always standing by ready to lend a helping hand. And as her neighbor Donna told us, when she moved to the neighborhood in 2000, began working on the neglected garden in front of her new home. There came Margot with a plate of freshly baked cookies. Did you bring any today?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't know that was part of it.
We'll have to remember that for next time. But a plate of cookies, a garden hoe, and the know-how to get the job done. When garbage containers are laying out in the street after garbage pickup, you can see Margot walk down the block, making sure each container is returned to the house it belongs to. Affectionately known to as the bicycle lady, are you still riding your bike?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
She can be.
I do better biking than walking.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool. She can be spotted daily riding around the community, picking up garbage from the streets as she goes. Margot has been known to leave flowers on neighbors' doorsteps, making sure neighbors' children return from school safely, and walk the streets with a broom and a bag to clean up wherever she sees. Not only does she personally ensure the cleanliness of her neighborhood, but Margot has created many relationships, and that's got to be the most special part of it, the relationships over the years.
Margot, she's my neighbor. She's been around since I've been born, and she's always helped out at our house, helped us out. When I come off the bus from school, I'd always stop by, say hi to them, and they'd make sure I come home safely. My mom, she calls Margot my second grandmother. Having just celebrated her 80th birthday on June 3rd, she has the energy of 100 Energizer bunnies. Every morning, she goes around the community with her broom and her garbage bags to pick up any cans and boxes she left behind by other neighbors. If your lawn is overgrown, she'll let you know. And as long as I've known her, she's been riding on her bicycle and doing errands throughout the community. I'm sorry. Margot will be sure to tell you that you need to tie your bushes up and how many inches you should make them for the garbage trucks.
I'm sure they appreciate that.
Yes.
They're gonna deputize you. No, she's tough.
She's an amazing neighbor and an amazing lady. The garbage left on the curb by the driveway and not left lying on. I'm sorry. She's never forgotten my birthday. She just this weekend, July 9th, she came over and she wished me a happy birthday before I left for work. And the day before, she brought cookies over for me, so wishing me a happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Belated, but happy birthday.
Thank you. And she's always been such a kind heart, and it's amazing what she does for the community, and I'm very thankful.
Not only with her neighbors, but with local agencies to continue the upkeep and the cleanliness of her community. So we're very, very thankful for your hard work. And we have a certificate of recognition here to share with you today. But also, too, I wanted to give you this Town of Islip pin. Not many people get this. The elected officials have it, the commissioners have it. I don't think Mary has one. We're going to have to work on that, Mary. We're going to have to work on that. But here, Margot, I'd like to present this citation to you. And on behalf of the 330,000 plus residents of the Town of Islip, I think all of those that are here today and many, many more will agree that you're one of the most extra special ones. And we're so very grateful for your heart and your caring. Thank you. Thank you.